Double Boop. It's one of the most well-known techs of Wrecking Ball because it makes for the best clips and some of the craziest plays. It's been around for a few months, most people know about it, and many know how to do it. But recently, there is a newer way of doing it, and many have found it easier and more fluid to pull off. And that's what I want to show off today. This was shown to me and the Wrecking Ball community by Ballvillain, the Korean YouTuber. You guys may know Ball Overwatch. He's starting to use this technique and he likes it a lot more. And many other high SR balls are finding this a lot better. Like Yeetle, you may have seen his clip last week. Normally, once you hit them with the fireball, you will go right through them. But with Double Boop, you slow down just enough to unfire and then refire, hit them again. This can be done very quickly for like instant double boops. You can even pull this into triple boops. It makes many environmental kills possible, but even if you're not getting environmental kills, you are getting major displacement and doubling or tripling the damage a normal boop would do. Going from 50 damage to 100 or 150 damage is pretty good. So normal way is you go forward, as soon as you hit them, you slow down, going backwards, your S on the keyboard or backwards on your controller, you slow down just enough, and then you go forward again. If you look at the top left, that's my speed. The ball goes 10 meters when in normal ball, and up to 20 when grappled on fire. You have to go 15 to be on fire. But when I'm pressing S, most times I'm dropping down to 11 or 12, which is pretty slow. Being slower means that there's more opportunity for them to stop me, and it's just a little more clunky. But the new way, you don't ever have to let go of W. You can always be going forward. What you do is you 180. If you're holding W and turn around, you are looking away, thus pressing the opposite key basically, and slowing down just enough, and then you turn back, hit them again. You can do this very quickly, and it is more fluid. Normally it's a little awkward to press W, and then S, and then W, and then S, and then W again. But with this, all you do is move your hand back and forth to do 180s. Go forward, do a 180, for literally just like half a second. You slow down just enough to be on fire, and then you 180 back, hit them again. That's an instant double boop. You can do it, reset it again for a triple boop. You hit them 180, hit them 180, hit them, and it becomes pretty easy and consistent to do. When learning this technique, I found it quicker to learn and easier. Regular double booping, the timing was a little awkward and it took me quite a while to get it down. But with this one, it took me half the time to get it going. It's also more fluid, so it's a lot more consistent. Also, you slow down less, so you keep your speed and you drive by faster and not slow down and die because of it. My sensitivity is 1200 DPI and 3.6 in-game sense. This is an effective DPI of 4320. I do have a fairly large mouse pad, as you can see. This would be easier with higher sensitivities. If you can't do 180s pretty easily, I would suggest raising it. But as you can see, I move my arm quite a bit to actually pull it off, and I'm comfortable with that. If you're not comfortable with it, raise your sense maybe, and it'll be a lot easier. Double booping will come pretty easily, but as you fiddle around and learn it better, triple booping will be easy and basically consistent. If you're comfortable with doing the normal double boop right now, I suggest you at least try this. Give it a chance. It may be hard for having to relearn, but it is so much easier and better in the long run, I think. In case you're new and don't know already, I stream. You can come watch me play ball in GM games, watch me do this tech in game. I also do VOD reviews and a little bit of coaching. Just come, hang out, say hi. That's it for this video. Nothing too complicated, nothing too long. I don't want to show spots off because I want people to know that this is not just for environmentals. This is great in any scenario. For damage, for displacement. It's not just for the environmental kills. You can boot people out of a choke. Just displacing their team comp has insane value.